Hello, everyone. We are having Grace to be our instructor today to teach us about the galvanic spa and the blue pearls.
Good
Oh,
morning, everybody. Good morning here in the Philippines. And good morning or good evening or good afternoon from wherever you are in the world. My name is Grace Benko, and it's such an honor and joy to be able to share with you my knowledge in the business. I would like to bring back the honor, of course, to Marguerite for having me here. Um, she visited my team in Thailand, and this is my way of giving back to her. And of course, I really love new skin products. I am a devoted new skin product, and so I just want to share with you guys some of the things, the tricks, the tips, some of the tricks or the tips that I have been doing in my business. I'm not going to be too technical now because all the information that you need to know about our products are already on the internet. You can Google them. So what I'm going to share with you are product stories and testimonials from my clients. Would that be okay with you?
sure.
All
Yes.
right, okay. So my new skin story, it did not start with skin issues. As a matter of fact, I am not very conscious with my skin. However, when I started working for Bank of the Philippine Islands, so it was one of the top banks in the Philippines, I was forced by my Chinese boss to look pleasing because my job required me to meet preferred clients on a daily basis. So being a Makati girl that I was, I found myself in Rustan's. Rustan's, I think, is like Sephora in the States. Yeah. I found myself in Rustan's looking at these expensive skincare and makeup brands in the counter. And when I went home with a huge amount swiped on my credit card. And I'm sure you're all familiar with this. Being employed that I was, eventually it became difficult to maintain these expensive brands that amount to nothing in terms of effect. And so it was also the time when I looked for an additional source of income. So eventually I was introduced to this company, and I simply got sold to the idea that I can be young forever. So my 2021 picture simply shows how taking care of yourself can totally slow down aging. Would you agree? And this is something that's truly achievable and doable only with new skin products. Now, would you agree that when it comes to skincare routines, whether you go for facial treatments or not, we all want to get the professional results without having to see a professional? And I'd like to introduce to you our skincare gadgets that will give you those professional results. And these gadgets are for daily and weekly use and is now considered as the world's #1 at-home beauty device system brand for 6 years straight. Are you excited about that? When I saw this award of New Skin, it's like, oh my gosh, New Skin is really, it's a company that delivers what it promises. And we've been #1 for 6 years straight. It's a testament that we're a leader in the beauty industry. And yesterday, Rosalind did a very good job explaining to us what LumiSpa is all about and how it can benefit our skin. And LumiSpa is one of the best products, personally, for me, created by New Skin. And I have seen how much of a difference it made on people's confidence. And this is one of my favorite products because I believe that our skin is like a canvas, because caring for your skin is comparable to a canvas because, it's like an artist masterpiece. Your skin reflects the attention and the care that you invest on it. So it's very important to have a clean canvas because it's like, when a painter nurtures their canvas, it's like our skincare routine nurturing our skin to bring forth our natural beauty. And cleansing is the first important part to achieving a great canvas. And that is why LumiSpa is very important in everybody's routine. I really believe every home should have a LumiSpa in it. Now, after cleansing, of course, let's deal with aging. And Okay, so this is how we elevate our skincare. You know, here in the Philippines, we have what we call Vicky Bello, Ivy, and these are the top dermatologists in the country. And whenever we talk about our Galvanic Spa, this is how we describe Galvanic Spa here. Galvanic Spa is like our Vicky Bello, it's like our Ivy, it's like our Svensson and Marie France, all rolled into one device. This is the Galvanic Spa. In some countries, I believe in Asia, in the States, this is called the facial spa, right? And the Galvanic Spa uses a galvanic current, also used by beauty professionals or in spa treatments, which allows the active components of new skin products to penetrate deep into the skin. I always say this to my prospects or to my customers that, you know, Galvanic Spa makes your products 300% more effective. If you don't have Galvanic Spa, you are not maximizing your new skin products. Because there are three main layers in the skin. Number one is the epidermis, then the dermis, and then the hypodermis. When we use our fingers to apply our products, let's say, when you spray the napkamis, even if it's the best napkamis in the world, even if it's the best product in the world, even if it's the best brand in the world, this product only reaches the outer layer or the epidermis. But when we enlist the help of technology or the Galvanic Spa or the galvanic current, these skincare products penetrate our skin and it reaches the dermis layer. And the best method, and this is the best method for improving elasticity and other signs of aging. Now, Galvanic Spa has a specific product to be used per function and use. And this is something that you can use not only for the face, but even for the hair and for the body. And in the interest of time, I'm not gonna be too technical on the information about the Galvanic Spa. Rather, I'd like to focus on the results that only Galvanic Spa is capable of. And for today's session, we're going to focus on the face. But before I teach you the strokes, I just want to share with you guys some of the best testimonials. Of course, we have a lot. And for me, these are one of the best. So first and foremost, I want to share my personal story first, okay? So this was when I gave birth to my firstborn. So I experienced postpartum edema or water retention during my first pregnancy. And this is very normal. Postpartum edema or swelling, you know, after giving birth, your body will continue to hold on to water because of the increase in progesterone. And there's a swelling in the hands, face, ankles, legs, feet, and of course the face. It shouldn't last much longer, but you know all this for all the moms here. We all know that when we give birth, you have almost zero sleep because of breastfeeding around the clock. Would you agree? But you know, when I got home, instead of looking for a pillow to hug to get a decent sleep, I can vividly remember it was Galvanic Spa which I looked for. I drained all the water in my face using the Galvanic Spa. So do you love my results, guys?
Wow.
Yes.
Amazing.
Can I
Yeah.
see your comments in the chat box?
Yeah. If everyone agrees, type
Yes.
one.
This is the effect of Galvanic Spa on your face. I remember I used it straight 1 week. I drained all the water in my face because I don't want to look bloated. I want to get back to my old face. And this is the effect of the product. This is 7 weeks. 7
Wow.
week difference. Yes. And I want to share with you this. This is Vera Wang. I'm sure some of you know her. I met her during the US convention. She's a very beautiful lady. And you know what? Her secret, Galvanic Spa every single day. When you look at her skin, it is as if you're looking at the porcelain. Really beautiful skin. We asked her, what's your secret? You know, I'm just using Galvanic Spa every single day. I do hot bath every night. And then after that, I do galvanic spa. So we asked her, okay, how many hours do you spend in the bathroom? Maybe 1 to 2 hours. Okay. Yeah, she's very particular with her skin and she's really a testament. I think in this picture, she's already 60 plus, if I'm not mistaken. She has no wrinkles, very smooth skin, glass skin, really beautiful skin. And her secret, galvanic spa. So as you can see in the picture, she uses the body galva on her neck, and she uses the facial spa on her face. And then, you know what I love about galvanic spa? Galvanic spa helps in treating pimples. Of course, you cannot say this in public because the company will not allow that. And that is why the purpose of my training today is to share with you some information that we don't normally get online, or some information that New Skin doesn't tell us. Because, you know, our products, when you use them, they're really powerful. You can really see the effects. And one of the benefits that I saw with Galvanic Spa, it's so effective on pimples. But, you know, in the product information page of Galvanic Spa, it's not stipulated that it can treat pimples. So you cannot post it publicly, but you can share it with your friends or your customers in private, that this is something that can really help their pimples. I have seen this effect for 100 times already. And you know what Galvanic Spa does? It helps the pimple lessen the inflammation, because pimples is simply an inflammation on the face. So what Galvanic Spa does, it lessens the inflammation, and it also helps the pimples shrink. So if you have pimples, if you want it gone in just a few days, in 2 or 3 days, just glide the Galvanic Spa on it. And if you're also familiar with blind pimple, it's something, so from the word itself, blind, you cannot see them, but blind pimple, they're very painful, really painful. When you touch them, you can really feel the pain. So it's like, I don't know if it's like cystic acne, but when you glide your Galvanic Spa, it really helps the pimples to shrink. So this is one of the benefits that I saw with Galvanic Spa. And obviously, one of the benefits that our Galvanic Spa do is it helps in treating fine lines, wrinkles, it firms our skin. So as you can see from the picture, the forehead, firmer lines, right? On the before and after photo of this guy, and also the eye bags. So can you, as you can see, smaller eye bags, and also the line, very apparent. You can really see after one treatment of Galvanic Spa, you can really see the lines lessened. And of course, for our laugh line, it lifts the face, and so the effect, it is as if you have a lesser visible laugh line. And this is my auntie, the one on the right. So as you can see, this is just one treatment of Galvanic Spa. So as you can see, her laugh line, it's not visible anymore, lesser visible, right? The one on this area. Okay, so later I'm gonna teach you how to do the Galvanic Spa. But the next product, which I also want to share with you, of course, is the Tru Face Essence Ultra. So Tru Face Essence Ultra is specifically made for the firmness of skin, or for the elasticity. And Tru Face Essence Ultra, you know, this product, in just, you know, this pearl, this powerful pearl helps maintain the elasticity of your skin. So you just need to apply it every day. You apply it on your skin, you leave it on your skin. And you know, the powerful ingredient that we have in this new formulation of Tru Face Essence Ultra, it has Firm Plex, which enhances the firmness of the skin, and of course Age Lock, which targets aging at the source. So for contouring, elasticity, and firmness of the skin, this is our go-to product. This is the Tru Face Essence Ultra, and this is my dad. Only after one application of the Tru Face Essence Ultra, can you see the huge difference on his eyes? That's how powerful our products are. So,
Amazing.
Yes.
Wow.
So, okay. Hello, Marguerite.
Yes, I can
Okay.
see it. I can
All
see it.
right.
It's amazing.
Okay, okay. I thought you weren't seeing my slide. Okay, so for today's session, what I'm going to share with you is how to do the galvanic spa strokes. But in order for me to do that, let me share with you. Let me stop my screen first. What I wanted to show with you guys is a training taught by someone who's so good with the products also. I took a video of her, and this is what I have been teaching my friends, my customers, on how to use the galvanic spa. So let me bring that video in. Can you give me a few seconds? And can we all bring out our galvanic spa as I bring in this video?
Okay. Have to.
So remember when we use our galvanic spa, we use it with two gels, right? The white and the blue gel. So this is for the face. So we have the white gel and the blue gel. The white gel is the pre-treatment gel and the blue gel is the treatment gel. So the white gel, it helps open your pores, and when your pores are opened, it clings onto the dirt inside. And then when you use the blue gel, what the galvanic spa will do is when it pushes the blue gel inside with the white gel inside, the blue gel will attach to the white gel, and it will pull out all the toxins, all the things that you don't want in your face, leaving it with an anti-aging ingredient inside, or what we call age lock. So this is really a powerful product. And let me share the video. This is how you properly use the galvanic spa on your face. Let me teach you the stroke. Okay, there. Okay. Okay. So this is Monica Lam, and she did a training for us in the Philippines many years ago, and I can still remember this is the proper way of using galvanic spa. Okay, so as you can see, okay, so let's do it together. First, we put the white gel. Oh, okay. For the benefit of the people who's using their galvanic spa for the first time, you know, I have a trick. If you have difficulty when it comes to the conduction, because, you know, if you're not so familiar or so used to with using galvanic spa, or maybe it's your first time, you know, the galvanic spa will tend to be on and off. So the secret is you take a tissue and then you wet it. Okay. And then you put it at the back in the metal side. Okay. So that your hands are wet. All right. So this is what I teach my people so that your galvanic spa will keep on working as they do the treatment. All right. And then you touch the gadget and then turn the gadget on. Okay, not yet. Okay. So you put the gel first. You know, I'm very hygienic with my skin, that instead of putting the gel on my face, I'd rather put it on the gadget and let the gadget put the gels on my skin. You're gonna meet some people too who are very hygienic with their skin. They don't like their face to be touched. So I'd rather put the gel on the gadget and let the gadget spread the gel on their face. But some people, they like using your hands. Using their hands. But because of COVID, so we opted for, you know, putting the gels on the gadget. Okay, so once you start, and for this session, we're gonna do half session, okay? So once the gels are in the face already, you have to put this generously because you cannot scrimp on the gel. You know why? Scrimping on the gel, it will not make the galvanic spa work. Because if you have little gel on your skin and then you put the galvanic spa and then you do your session, what will happen is because the galvanic spa, it would not glide smoothly if the gel is not enough. So what will happen is you will create friction like this when you do the galvanic spa because there's not much enough gel. You will create friction, and then what will happen? It will create heat on your face, and then it will make your skin inflamed. It will make your skin red. And then the next thing you know, your skin feels a little sensation, like a burning sensation. So the reason for that is when you don't have enough gels on the face. So you really have to put more than enough gels, okay, for the galvanic spa to work. Okay, so you know our galvanic spa, it's very powerful, it's very smart, it has different treatment functions on it. So for the face, we use number 1 and number 2, and for the white gel, we use number 1. All right, and then you put the galvanic spa on the face, you wait for the beep, because the only way for us to know if the galvanic spa is working if it's beeping. We're not gonna feel any sensation on it, no vibration. It feels nothing on the skin. So the only way for us to know if it's working is if it's beeping. If it's not beeping, then it's not working. All right. So just glide it on smoothly on your face. And like what Monica is doing, she's doing like this. So as you can see, she's like turning her galvanic spa like this because it helps to contour the skin even more, to make the skin even firmer. There you go. So she's doing like this. There. I think there's a sound. Let me.
And also after water retention, the water out, you must drink water before and after. It's better. You know.
Tell if a person has water retention on the face. How can we tell?
You can tell if the person have a plump face, then have water retention. Let me see who have water retention. On the front part, except you don't have, all the skinny person have, the rest, most of you have water retention. So must do it. So actually, if they want to get rid of the water retention, they do it every other day for the first week.
Okay, so Monica said that if you want to address water retention, you need to do galvanic spa every other day for the first week. All right, and then she jokingly said that most of the audience in the room, in the training room, most of us have water retention because Filipinos like to eat. So she said that just by looking at the person's face, she would know if they have water retention because their skin is plumper.
Person has water retention on the face. How can you tell?
You can tell if the person have a plump face, then have water retention. Let me see who have water retention. On the front part, except you don't have, all the skinny person have, the rest, most of you have water retention. So must do it. So actually, if they want to get rid of the water retention, they do it every other day for the first week to get rid of the water retention.
Okay, so all right, okay, so when you do your galvanic spa, you can target your skin concern. For example, if your area of if your concern is eye bags or your lines on the eye area, you can focus your galvanic spa on your eye area. If your concern is the laugh line, you can focus your galvanic spa on your laugh line. So you just the stroke, we call it pin and pull. You pin on the area of interest, and then you pull it. All right. Let's say your concern is your lines here. You pin it here, pin, but don't do it. Don't push the galvanic spa too hard. Just lightly on your face. You pin it lightly and then you pull upward. Okay, pin it lightly, you pull upward. So you glide your galvanic spa with pressure, not too much, a little pressure, but not too much. Going up, no pressure down. Okay, because you don't want to pull your skin down, of course. So again, pressure up and then going down. Okay, so if the laugh line is your concern, so pin it here, pressure up, going down. And then I also learned from Monica how to treat the forehead area. This is what you do. So this is your galvanic spa. You glide your galvanic spa like that. So it's like your galvanic spa doing tiptoes on your forehead. Okay. Like that. And then for the eye area, you have to do it very lightly because the skin on the eye area is very delicate. So you do it like this, you stroke it like this, and then circular, and then going down like that. Okay. So when the galvanic spa bips double, that's the time when it's already done. Okay, so it's a very smart device. You don't even have to guess when you're done because the gadget will tell you when it's done. All right, so we're already done with the first gadget. So for the interest or for of time and for the purposes of demonstration, I'm just gonna use my napkin mist to take away the gel. But when you're at home, of course, you use water to rinse your face, okay? And then we move on to the next gel, which is the blue gel. So same principle, same strokes. But the difference is, of course, this is a blue gel, so we're leaving the anti-aging ingredient or the age lock ingredient in our skin. So, you know, I even got a tip from our mentor, Philip Chung. So if you're familiar with Philip Chung from Hong Kong, his girlfriend, when she does galvanic spa, you know, this is what she does. So after the treatment, she leaves the blue gel on her face for 10 minutes. She doesn't, you know, rinse it right away. She told us that when you leave the gel 10 minutes, it will make your skin even brighter. And when she told that information to us, of course, we all said, wow, is that your secret? Why you're so beautiful? Your skin is like porcelain. Your skin is like really glass skin. Sabi niya, yeah, I do that. I really do that. I don't rinse the blue gel right away. So you can do that also, okay? So let's do the second gel. So again, you put the gel on your face. Okay, and then again, starting from the beginning, you lift, pin on your area of interest, and then pull. Pin on your area of interest, and then pull. Pin, pull. Pin, pull. Pin, pull. So if you have friends who have pimples, I think you have to tell them in advance that when you use galvanic spa, you're gonna feel a little pain because pimples, they're like open wounds. they're gonna feel a little, sting or maybe some burning sensation on their skin. But just tell them that it's normal, and that if they want a really beautiful skin, they have to endure it. But Galvanic Spa will really help their skin to improve. I just want to show you a testimonial from my client. She's one of my favorite clients. Galvanic Spa really helped her improve her skin. Let me bring in that picture. Okay, so this is Ate Belle. Belle is a good friend. She works in the hotel. She works at the front desk. And there was a point in her time when she used, the cheap products that you can buy from TikTok. So products that promises, quick results. And so she gave in, she used one of those products, but when she stopped using them, she was so surprised. Her skin developed so many pimples. Like she was really, if there's a term that I could use, she was really devastated on what happened to her skin. And because she's a good friend, she knows that I'm with Nu Skin, so she asked for my help. So she asked me, what product should I use on this concern? And so I recommended her our products. But on top of that, I told her that for you to be able to get faster results, you need to use Galvanic Spa, because Galvanic Spa will push the ingredients of the Nu Skin products, the face wash, the toner, the moisturizer, the serum inside your skin. So if you want to have faster results, you need to use Galvanic Spa. And this is day 4. And then look at her blind pimple here. Blind pimple, it's very painful. But I told her, Ate Belle, endure the pain. Just glide the Galvanic Spa slowly. I know it's gonna be very painful, but if you want to have a very beautiful skin, you have to endure the pain. You want the pimples gone, endure the pain. And so she willingly followed. She's very coachable. And so this was her progress. And look at her skin. Look at how it developed. And look at her skin now. She's really pimple free. She can post a lot of selfies on her Facebook because of Nu Skin products. Aren't you proud of our products, guys?
Yeah,
Yes,
amazing.
right? Yes. How about turkey neck? Okay, yeah. For the turkey neck, here's what you need to do. For me personally, and from the clients or from the trainings that I was exposed to, it's way better to use the body shaping gel. So if you're familiar with this gel, if you're familiar with this gel, you use this for turkey neck, okay? And then, I suggest you use this conductor. So instead of using the face conductor, you use this conductor instead for the turkey neck, all right? So just put the gel and then you massage your neck like that, okay? So same principle. And then you use number 4. Use number 4 instead of using 1 and 2. So just massage it like that, okay? And then, okay, so how is everyone doing with their Galvanic Spa? Are you guys following? Are you guys learning from our session? I hope I'm able to contribute to you guys. I know you guys are already, some of you are already experts in the product. Some of you are even more successful than me in Nu Skin. But this kind of training, like Margaret's training, is really helpful in terms of sharing knowledge to co-distributors. And so I'm also learning from you guys. If you have questions, don't be afraid, comment down below. if you have questions about our products or if you have specific questions about Galvanic Spa. And so after this, we're gonna do the True Face Essence Ultra. I'm gonna teach you a stroke, which I learned also from our mentors in New Skin. And you know, one thing I really love about New Skin is that our mentors, of course, they're very experts in the business, but you would know that they're 100% product user because they know all the tricks of the product. They know how to really maximize the products. And so these things that I'm sharing with you are from our mentors as well. And that's why I would like to again thank Marguerite for this session today, for giving me the privilege to share with you guys. Okay, so normally we would rinse our face with water, but again, in the interest of time, I cannot do that, so I just put some napkin mist on it. So after this, you put a toner on it, and then after that, once you're done with the toning, you put the True Face Essence Ultra. So on your routine, so first is the Lume Spa or your facial wash. It could be your 180 face wash or your Age La Cleanse and Tone. And then your Galvanic Spa, and then toner, and then your serum. And then lastly, your moisturizer. Okay? So the serum that we're gonna use for today is the True Face Essence Ultra. I know you guys are familiar with this, but for the people who are not familiar, this is our firming serum. I call this Botox in a bottle because it really gives that effect. It is like, you know, having a Botox without you going through injections or going through the needles. And so one secret stroke that I learned is this. So you put the serum on your fingers. Okay. And then, using 2 hands, you massage your face like this. Okay. So it's like you doing Galvanic Spa on your face, only with your hands. All right? So, you massage your face upward, outward. All right. And then on your left line, of course. And then here. And then on your eye area. For the wrinkles, the fine lines, the crow's feet. And then back to your forehead again. Okay? So, just massage it upward, outward. Don't be too hard on your skin. So just massage your face gently. And that's why we're using the ring fingers, because this is the finger that has the softest bone. Okay. There, that's it. And then you leave it on your skin. So it's a leave-on serum. You use it 2 times a day, 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening for better results. So, do you have any questions, guys?
Wow, this is amazing. You know,
Were you able to learn
I'm doing half of my face, and while you're doing Blue Pearl, I was continue because I think I have the turkey neck. the problem of the turtleneck. So I'm saying I got a double, but I think it's really good because I could see a difference. My face went up.
Yes. It really
Isn't that-
does.
I know. So it's amazing.
Are you using the body shaping gel?
Yes. Just
Wow.
like you said, I first used the white one, right? I still have half a bottle left for the other side. Then I use the blue one. I have another half a bottle left. And then I brought this, you know, the
Oh, yeah?
body. And then I started doing my neck part. I said, oh, I never thought of it that way. I should just split, you know, doing the face part and then doing the neck part. This is neat.
Do we have some
Okay.
other friends here who are doing the session? Oh, okay, maybe
No, oh, there's a lot of questions, I think. Is there? Okay, hold on.
I learn a lot from you. Thank you so much, Lilina.
Okay, hold on. Let's see.
So much. Do you have questions?
Okay, turkey neck, you already answered. Stunning, beautiful. Oh, I think that's all the questions. They don't
Oh,
have
yeah.
it. No one
I
has-
hope, yeah, I hope I was able to bring value to you guys.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely, really good. I like these sessions because you know, it makes me do it. Makes
Yeah.
me. I do try to. I love the part where Vivian Lee is actually Monica's upline.
Oh, no, it's not Vera Wang. It's Vivian Lee. Sorry about that. Sorry about
Okay,
that.
okay.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
okay.
it's Vivian Lee.
But I think it's a good idea that you should put the body spa on one side.
Yes.
I thought, oh, I have to work on that one.
Yes.
Really neat. That's really neat. Usually I have two spas. I
Yeah,
just go
yeah, yeah. For it to be faster.
Yes, yes, absolutely. So does anybody has any questions? If no questions, yeah, we really thank Grace today for teaching us. It is an amazing today. I think to learn something new every time, right?
Yes. Of
Right.
course, I learned it from my mentors also.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. I would love to see you again.
I know tomorrow night we're gonna learn lines and wrinkles. Okay, same place, same time. And then I thank Grace. Anybody, no one has questions. Everybody's happy. They just
Yeah.
said,
Everybody
Yeah.
happy?
yes,
Yeah.
great. Okay, so
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank
we will-
you.
yeah,
Thank you.
Thank
Oh,
you.
we should take a picture. Wait, we should take a picture.
Let's take a picture.
Yeah, take a picture together. Hold on, let me take a picture first. Ready? You want to hold a spot?
Of course.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, then I will do a view. Hold on a second. Hold on, horses. Hold your horses. Hold on. Close. So now I do the view, the gallery. Hold on. Gallery view. Okay, so I'm taking the first page. Yay, the second page. Yay, great. Okay. So I shall see everyone tomorrow, same time, same place.
Yes,
Bye.
ma'am. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.
Thank you, Margaret. Bye.
Bye.